Hi guys, welcome back to my channel my lovelies. So this is going to be your daily reading guys, for your general energies and also for your love energies my lovelies. So this is going to be like a general reading where I pick out cards for the three groups of you all. For those of you who are in a committed relationship, for those of you who are in a separation state, and for those of you who are in this singles energy. So let us just start off the reading. I will just lay out three piles here and I will be reading out for each of the piles. Okay. Okay, so we have the Prince of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and we have the Eight of Swords. Okay guys, so choose. So the Prince of Pentacles, for those of you who are in a committed relationship, King of Pentacles for those of you who are in the separation state, and Eight of Swords in reverse for those of you who are in singles energy. Okay, so without any further delay, let us just start off the reading. Okay, so choose a pile, make sure to meditate for about 5 to 10 seconds or 5 to 10 not seconds, 5 to 10 minutes. And when you open your eyes, make sure to see all of the piles, and the pile that you feel attracted to the most, or the pile that kind of draws your attention, the card that draws your attention, make sure to choose that card. Okay, and then that will be the reading. Even if you are in a separation state, if this card draws your attention, choose it. Okay, you can watch two from these three readings. You can watch two readings, one reading for your energies. Like for example, if you are in a separation state, then you choose the pile number 2. But if you are attracted to pile number 1, you can still watch that. It will still resonate with you. So you can choose 2, 3 not possible, you can choose 2 from these three piles. Okay, so now I will just start off the reading with pile number 1. Okay, so we have the pile number 1 with the Prince of Pentacles. So the Prince of Pentacles is a card where this person is standing here asking for love, asking for commitment. Someone wants to pursue you. Someone wants that loving feeling from you. Someone wants to kind of manifest whatever it is with you. But generally I can see here that this person wants some kind of a loving feeling when it comes to you. Okay, they want love from you, they want attention from you. But this card usually comes up, if you can see, this prince here is asking for love to goddess. Okay, so goddess or god or whatever it is. So he's giving something, he's offering something to the goddess. In return he wants something. Okay, so this is a card of opportunities coming your way, or in a love situation. It can be like this person, if you are in committed relationship, they actually have something in surprise for you guys. They want to give you something, they have a surprise for you. I can definitely get that energy with this card, because this is like this person wants to give you something. Maybe they just feel like you're too beautiful to kind of accept the gift. You're too good to for them to give you something. So this person has a lot of I wouldn't say inferiority complex. Maybe they feel like you are too good to kind of accept the gifts that they are giving you. So this person definitely feels you are something amazing, you're something wonderful, and they definitely feel kind of bad for leaving you out in a situation like this. Okay, so that is the energy that I can see here with the Prince of Pentacles. I'm really sorry for my small hands. I know some of you are wondering why my hands are so tiny. So I will just be taking some more cards. With the Two of Swords, yes, this person was conflicted between two decisions. They were not sure about what they wanted in life. They were not sure about what they wanted to give you in life. So all that confusion was definitely there when it comes to this person. I can also see here for a few of you guys, but especially with the Six of Swords, with the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords definitely is a confusing energy. This person is confused. They don't know whether to come towards you, or they don't know whether to leave out on this relationship, go away. So they are living in a situation that is confusing them. And that can be also the reason why they're not able to communicate properly with you, why there is no proper communication, because I don't see any wands here. Let us see if we get any. Okay, so we have the King of Wands. So definitely this person does care a lot for you. I thought they don't never care for you. So we with the Wands energy, they do care a lot for you, but they are confused. They're in a confusion state. Someone around them can be confusing them. With the Six of Swords, I can see that there are like a lot of people around this person who wants to like confuse them, who wants to like see what this person is, who wants to like find out stuff about this person. And I can see all that energy here, especially with these cards. Okay, someone wants to confuse this person. Someone from their situation is kind of confusing them, is making them not come towards you, or they're saying something bad about you, which is making this person think if this is it. So there are a lot of things going on except this situation. Okay, so this is all I can see here for those of you who are in that committed relationship. Okay, this person is not very clear. They're feeling confused because of, not because of themselves, because of the other people who are trying to convince them otherwise. Okay, so this is it, guys. Thank you all so much for joining me here, my lovely. See you all tomorrow, my lovelies. Bye. For those who chose the pile number 1, I hope you enjoyed this reading and this reading really helped you, at least made you happy. So now we'll be moving on to the pile number 2. Okay, so for those of you who chose the pile number 2, this is a reading for you guys. Now let us just pick out some cards for you and find out what is coming up. For this pile is mostly for those of you who are in a separation state, but if you are attracted to this pile, then you will still this reading will still resonate with you guys. Okay, so let us just start off the reading without any further delay. So we have the King of Pentacles already, and with the pairing of King of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Pentacles and we have the Queen of Cups. So this is a relationship where that feminine energy was giving in too much of love, giving in too much of affection, giving whatever she should give to the person she loves, okay, and the masculine energy kind of giving her only the money. So this was like a feminine energy giving in love, commitment, a lot of like, she was doing a lot of sacrifices and everything. But the King of Pentacles, the male energy, was just giving a lot of, what to say guys, a lot of like money, a lot of jewels, just spoiling her with a lot of money, not with love. So that is the main energy that I can see here with these cards. And I can also see here that this relationship kind of like, you built a strong foundation with this relationship, you built a strong solid foundation with this relationship. Everything was perfect in this connection that you shared with this person. That is the kind of an energy that I can see here for you guys, okay. So before the separation occurred, this relationship was good. Both of you were giving equally into this relationship, but in different forms. Okay, maybe this person was not giving you much love. They were giving you like a lot of money instead of love, or they were spoiling you with other things like jewels, like house, they were gifting you a car or something like with money, okay. And instead, like, you were giving this person a lot of things that is associated with love. So there is a difference between your both characteristics. Maybe this person doesn't feel the need to love you, you don't feel the need to give this person something like how they gave you. So this can be the main reason why this relationship was broken, because I can see that you both felt somewhat like balanced with this energy. I wouldn't say this relationship is not a good relationship, because according to these cards, I can definitely see here, again with these two cards, we have the Ten of Pentacles, which definitely means that you both were kind of like meant to be a relationship couple. You were meant to be, you were wanting a perfect connection with this person. All that is amazing. But again, the another energy that I can sense here is that with a Queen of Cups and with a King of Pentacles, definitely like you both knew how to give love, but you don't know how to give love on a same way. Maybe on a same level, but don't know how to give on a same way. Okay, this can mean like you both were different beings, brought up from different backgrounds, from different situations, from different states, different countries, different religions, different whatever it is. That can be the main energy, that can be the main reason, or different backgrounds, different places. Okay, so that is the main reason why you both are different, and there is nothing wrong in that. And I would never say that your relationship will never work out, because it does have the chance of working out, but you just have to understand each other. It can take a while for you to understand this person, because obviously as per these cards, both of you are different from many ways. So yes, I will just take some more cards. This is just complicated situation here, guys. I don't see anything that is alike here. I don't see anything that is like same going on with the energy. Okay, so I can also see with the Ace of Wands that maybe you do have something in common. You need to find a common ground to work this relationship out. Maybe you want this, you want this relationship to look good, you want this relationship to look different, and maybe this person wants the same too. They want this relationship to look good, they want the relationship to look different. So whatever it is, guys, whatever it is that you want this relationship to be amazing, like you want, like when you walk into a room together, you walk into a crowd together, you want everybody to notice you, you want everybody to like look at you and kind of like go in, oh, how amazing you are, that kind of an energy. Okay, and especially with these two cards, I would never say that this will never happen. I wouldn't give you a negative energy. No, don't think I would give you a negative energy. I can definitely see here that this is the only thing that kind of like brings you both, will bring you both into union, because this person kind of like dresses well like you do. They know everything about you, they know everything even more than you. So there are certain things that kind of like you and this person can do together to kind of make this relationship good between you both, and that is the main thing that will bring you both into this union. Okay, so that is all I can see here, my lovelies, and I hope you got the overall energies, my lovely. Who chose the pile number 2? Bye guys, see you all tomorrow. For those who chose the pile number 3, we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. So what about this card? If you ask me what about this card, I can definitely see here that with this card, everything will go as per your expectations. Everything will go like just like you wanted it to be, especially this card in reverse. This card can mean like something happened between your relationship that has to do with disloyalty. Disloyalty, in a sense, this person cheated you with someone. They were not kind to you, they were not giving you all of that love, they cheated you, all of that sad negative energy. Okay, especially with the 8 of Swords in reverse. So 8 of Swords upright is a dog energy that states loyalty, it states freedom. But 8 of Swords in reverse can mean disloyalty. So your relationship, definitely you both broke apart due to something disloyal happening between you both, or there were so many situations where you needed to kind of bring forward to manifest this relationship with this person. I don't know what really happened, but there was a lot of disloyalty between you both, or in this connection with this person. Okay, or something bad definitely happened. You didn't want such energy to manifest, you didn't want certain energies to happen in your physical reality, but certain things happened, and definitely this can also be like one of the reasons why you feel bad. Okay, why you feel broken. And let me just take a few more cards to find out more on this situation, guys. We have the 5 of Wands and we have the Prince of Cups. Okay, so with the 5 of Wands and especially with the Prince of Cups, all I can see here is that today with the 5 of Wands, you guys are going to understand things completely. You're going to do whatever you have to, and I can also see here that this person is going to be very, very focused on you, especially when what the relationship they have with you. They're going to be very focused on you. They're going to like stalk you. They're going to understand you completely. They're going to be very direct when it comes to you, and you'll also like get another offer from someone, and this offer is going to be very, very emotional. Okay, this person is only going to give you this offer because they feel emotionally drawn to you, they feel emotionally connected to you. So this is another direct and a beautiful energy that I have for you guys here. This person is not going to give you love because they don't feel love for you. They're going to give you love because they feel that emotional connection with you, or they feel that emotional satisfaction when it comes to you. Okay, so that is the major energy that I can see for you guys, my lovely. with these cards. And thank you all so much for joining me here, my lovelies. Bye guys, see you all tomorrow. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, my lovely Pisces. Thank you all so much for joining me here, Pisces. This is going to be your daily reading, Pisces, for your general energies and also for your love energies, Pisces. So let us take some cards to find out what is actually coming up for your general as well as for your love energies, Pisces. Sweet memories, a powerful energy shift. So all I can see here is that this person is kind of like living in the memories that you both shared. So maybe you and this person don't get much time to meet, or I don't see here that there is a lot of meeting happening, or this can even be like a long distance relationship that you both are in, or something that is not together with this person. Okay, something like you maybe even a little bit far away, obviously long distance, or this can be a separation state happening between you both, or it can be something that actually makes you both miss each other, and you're kind of like living with the memories of this person. You're living with the memories how this person treats you, how this person thinks about you, how this person is generally with you. So definitely that is the main energy that I can see here for you guys. You're living, this person's living with your memories, or you are living with their memories. So it's like it goes both ways. Okay, in a sense you are living with the memories with them, in a sense like the times you spend together, the times you shared with them, the good memories, the bad memories, your pictures, all of this makes the overall package. You're kind of like looking at it, or your person is like obsessing over it. They're looking at it again and again and again, and they even like looking at you always. They want to generally have a true and a fulfilled connection with you, and they're definitely doing whatever it takes to kind of accomplish that kind of a connection with you guys. Okay, so that is the major energy that I can get for you, you guys, my lovelies, with these two cards. Okay, so I hope you got the overall energies, my lovely Pisces. So this person just is wanting to see you, they miss you, but even because of their old past relationships, they kind of like, you might feel that this person is not giving in all of their love. It's because of those situations which is not making them give all of their love to you, or making them give all of their feelings to you. Okay, so thank you all so much, guys. See you all tomorrow, my lovelies. Bye.